My bad, y'all. We had to come back, had to clear some storage, but a dog ain't no cat, and the cat ain't no dog. So you know how a cat gonna attack you. You know how a dog gonna attack you, right? So you want to take all the teeth out of the dog mouth. All he got left is to be an alarm system. He ain't got no pack-a-punch. He ain't got no hitter-quitter. One hitter-quitter. He don't got that lock no more. He don't got that grip no more. The Kegels are gone. She has no walls. Her boundaries can no longer surround you. You got to take all the teeth out the motherfucking dog so they don't lock in and bite your ass and shred your ass to pieces. Now, what I mean on the metaphysical level is once you strip woman of all of their weapons, then they can no longer take advantage of you. And if she's not advancing with you, then she's definitely taking advantage of you, bro. And we don't do that. Because being on this practice, this lifestyle, it gives you, you have no other opportunity but to realize and invest and acknowledge your fucking value, honestly, and raise your value up. Hold on, y'all. I can't go for that, no. Not stressful, but had a real metaphysical day, real physical day. A lot of psychological fucking warfare from people that just don't get it. But once you detach and you disengage all her weapons, you know, it's like a dog with no teeth. They can't bite. They can't lock in. They can't rip you to pieces. You understand what I'm saying? So it's either you going to become more vicious or you going to become more of a victim, right? And like I said, you can't detach every woman from her weapons because the weapons may not work on you, but they may work on the next. They may not working on you, but them bitches definitely may work on the next. You understand what I'm saying? To each his own. But what is the weapons that I'm speaking about, right? The hypergamy, man. The way she move her body, man. The way she talks to you, man. The way she looks at you. You know what I'm saying? Once you start to realize you got this validation and you don't require, none is necessarily needed outside of you, then you really start to realize like, hey, baby, you're not blowing smoke up my ass. But at the end of the day, I'm the only one putting fire in this chimney. You feel me? I remember one of my women, she was like, I don't know how to make you happy. I do everything. I do extra. I'm doing more than I ever did in any relationship. And I was like, it sound good. It sound good. If you think you're going your hardest, I'm pretty sure you could go harder. And I ain't gonna lie, this woman was coming out, man. This woman was giving me, man, she was breaking me out, bro. Like, man, it was one time, it was like 1 year she gave me $5,000. Man, she took me out of town. I mean, she even was like, man, I'm willing to lay down with you and another woman just to please you. And I was like, man, it sound good, baby, it do. But one, disengage her words. Izak, Spizak, Lizan, Dizan, Wizards. Anybody could talk. What's the name of this place we live in? Babylon. Anybody could babble. But Izak, Spizak, Lizan, Dizan, words actually speak louder than words. A motherfucker that said he was going to do a video tomorrow, but the video didn't pop up. So we don't go off these words no more. We go off the actions. You know what I'm saying? The words is just the icing on the top. So once you take away her words and you value her actions, oh, her ass is grass. Her back against the corner. You know what I'm saying? And nobody worrying about a cat fight when she was the one made out the lab and you the one that was made out the jungle. Her ass is grass. You know what I'm saying? Once you could get over, it's like this. Once you could get over your senses, what smells good to you, look good to you, taste good to you, feel good, you're going to be a fucking monster. Until you get that situated, you know what I'm saying? But until you don't get it situated, you're gonna be dealing with some monstrosities. But once you get that shit situated, you become a monster, because that shit gonna help you in every value, in every aspect, every variety, 365 days, right? Every day of your life. Don't count the days, make the days count. You hear me? So once you could get over what look good, smell good, feel good, taste good, you know, it's like playing Russian roulette. There's one less bullet in the gun, right? We're gonna put it like Russian roulette, right? 6 bullets in the chamber. Her words, once you could get over what she say, and you only resonate and see what her actions show you, man, you got the vision. There's one bullet out the head. The tone of her voice, that's two bullets out the head. The way she dress up and do cosplay, change her hair, makeup, whatever. Once you get over that, that's 3 bullets out the way. You know what I'm saying? 4, once you become decisive, you can't be an indecisive ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody like iffy ass actions, iffy ass directions. Nobody. So once you get that out the way, yes, you become more dangerous. You know, so we took out 4 bullets. You know what I'm saying? And once you not in a relationship or the situation ship for pleasure, but because you got a plan, you're gonna land. Anything else, it's not gonna stick, dick. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna stick. You know what I'm saying? So you done basically took all the bullets out the gun, and you just win it. You just spin this bitch and pull it till you can't no more. You know what I'm saying? Instead of playing Russian roulette, now we gonna run it up on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can make money. I ain't saying get on no pimping shit. If you want to take it up, take it up. But like I said, she should be putting money in your pocket. She should be investing in you. She should be depositing more emotions and more of everything than anything that she could withdraw. You understand what I'm saying? Once you get over those different humps and shit, it's gonna be a smooth ride, pimping. You know what I'm saying? But hey, no calm waters made one of the greatest sailormen. Keep your spinach. Remember, calm waters do not create the greatest sailormen. You understand what I'm saying? You got to get through these storms, man. I've been through these storms. I mean, I've been through hurricanes, droughts, floods. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to come and share some of this ism with you, man. And like I said, once you take away the teeth, once you take away the dog teeth, then the dog can't bite no more. You know what I'm saying? He ain't nothing but an alarm system. He ain't nothing but a life alert. You know, just a fucking button, just a click away to shut his ass up. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to deal with that dog that got all his teeth in his mouth. Now, if you do deal with that dog that got all his teeth in his mouth, I hope you got your speaker knockers. Hope you got your bowls and your knees and your feet up, or you got a baseball bat. Send a couple of them teeth, a home run, you hear me? For real. Because you don't want to get ate alive, bro. And how you going to get ate alive? Getting caught up in her manipulation. Getting caught up in what she said. What she's, don't ever hear what she say she going to do. You want to only hear what has already been done. Straight up. Cut the small talk. All of that. You know what I'm saying? I done had a couple women was like, you just too strict. Like, I don't think you gonna ever have a relationship, a good woman. And I was like, nah, bitch, I'm gonna have a great woman. It's just that I'm not gonna have no hoe finessing me. And you mad. You know what I'm saying? Because you got your boundaries up. And I can't go for that. No. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going for that shit, bro. Damn, they wishing death on my name. Bad as a bitch. I could hear it in the other world. I knew that shit was kind of off as fuck. And I just hear it like, it's crazy. Motherfuckers want your man's gone and shit. But hey, I keep waking up, so I'm gonna keep living, dog. They want to cancel me, nigga. Bitch, you're just a cancer cell. You hear me? But But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? You gotta 86 that shit, 86 that bitch, 86 that broad, dog. She not bringing you up, you know what I'm saying? But it all comes down to the number one rule: manipulation, bro. And like I said, manipulation comes in multiple forms, as what I just broke down, from the tone of her voice, the way she look at you, love bombing, all of that shit, bro. But once you overcome your lust, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had this one bitty dog. She was going through the motion. She asked me, my snatch not tight, and it ain't tight. Whoop, all type of shit. She was going through a little depression phase because she wasn't locking me down like she didn't threw everybody else key away. Nah, bitch, I'm the key master. I'm the key blade, nigga. I'm sober, nigga. You hear me? You ain't about to get my key blade. You crazy. You know what I'm saying? Don't give her your heart, bro. That's all I can say. Don't give her your heart. Honestly. Your heart belongs to you and God. You can give her some love out there, bitch, but your heart, fuck no. Boy, that's suicide, boy. You are tripping. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's a two-way street, but we known back in the old days that's drying up. The old world. Hey, woman used to finesse and get paid off men, bro. For real. Shit changing now, bro. It's a new day. It's a new rotation. It's a new way of life. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the day that I made my harmonic conversion, the day that I made my energetic conversion, it's like the whole world knew. All the women knew. And woman was like, oh, he don't even deal with that manipulation shit. It's like they could smell it on you, bro. That's how fucking crucial women's psychic abilities is, bro. Yet you be like, well, they instincts and shit so good. Why they always be talking about they was with the bad nigga? Because they was in a bad mind state at the time. You know what I'm saying? We all done it. We all did it. Some of us love it. Some of us like it. Some of us hate it. Some of us stayed in it. Some of us healed. Some of us got bitter behind it. Some of us got better. You know what I'm saying? But if you knew better, you do better. And once you could do better with dealing with that manipulation, bro, you know, this is like a bus. It's gonna be the next 15 minutes. Gonna be another one coming. But I'm seeing what this world is changing to, and this era is going from you could be cool and you could have all this drip all you want, but what it's coming to is what your mind can do, what your spirit can do, and what your energy can hold, harness, and produce. All that other shit, all that frivolous shit from the neck down ain't even bouncing. Even if she got a pretty face, that's another form of manipulation, but you know, that's just something to be grateful to look at. But you know what? Even if the motherfucker was an ugly motherfucker, I'll be grateful to look at that too, because it's gonna always always remind me, yeah, don't play with that. You know what I'm saying? For real. Don't play with that. If she not playing you, don't play with that. If she paying you know, and it ain't always gotta be money. But shit, she got to invest in you, dog. She not investing in you, then somebody else really in her. So what's coming out of her? You know what I'm saying? Now, if you in a situationship and shit, you already in hot fire, dog. We ain't supposed to be doing no one night stands and shit like that. But yeah, man, it's a beautiful rotation. I want to thank God for another day. I opened my eyes, was able to take a deep breath. You know what I'm saying? And hey, live my life. And do what I gotta do, what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? And stay the fuck out the way. Like Officer Dickhead is over here on his way. But I'm in the free range area. I'm good out. I ain't stressing. I ain't worrying about shit. It's just, that's how it is when you see them laws, boy. Your ears already pointed up in the L. You know what I'm saying? Can't be sleep around them niggas. It's their job. It's a job to get you in jail. It's a job to get you in the hospital. It's a job to get you in the casket. It's our business making errors. Bitch, I was about to go to school for funeral services. Well, I was going, but I stopped that shit. Because I'm not about no fucking money. I need money. I need my money, and it's mine, and I need it now to take care of myself. But to do what they do with the money and shit, nah. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't want to know what I do with the money. I get the big sum of money. I wouldn't even tell you. You'll see it. You know what I'm saying? And you know how you gonna see that. You know, they don't want you with the vision, man. They don't want you with the vision. So they gonna try to claw your eyes out. But on the way to the top, you can't allow it. You know, some of us out here got one eye, you know. At least, you know what I'm saying? Some of us got two eyes, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you don't know what we have to do to get to the top of this ladder, bro. And we at the top of the world expression and sharing this wisdom, this ism, you know what I'm saying? Because I could be making some brain rotting content. I could be giggity boo booping and shit, dancing and shit, looking like a Teletubby and shit. That's all these fucking TikTok dancers be looking like advanced Teletubbies with swag. You hear me? With swag. But yeah, man, you know, it costs a lot to get to the top of where I'm at, bro. You know, a lot of women try to lock me up. I mean, in any way you can imagine. In the coffin, in the jail, in the mental room. I mean, in a relationship because of a child. Hey, a lot of women try to lock me up. You know what I'm saying? So while I'm here, I got my free time. I'm expressing this with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm always at my free time. Fuck that shit. Ain't no other time but to be free. Like Pimp C said, them bitches can lock my body up, but they can't lock my mind. Bitch ain't locking my body up neither, bitch. But you know what I'm saying? To come and share this with y'all, man. It's just gonna be different ways. I'm gonna be spitting this ism and breaking this shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, let your next move be your best move, man. That's a chess move. You know what I'm saying? Don't, you know what I'm saying? If you can't cook it, don't eat it, nigga. You know, this is some of this ism coming from the top of the mountain. A lot of motherfuckers ain't made it, man. Climbing Mount Everest, it was a lot of dead bodies. Fucking polar bears eating bodies on the way. Polar bear bodies. Dead bodies. Bodies. Polar bear bodies. You know, people asking, can you bring me back down with you? Motherfucker dragging their body and shit, looking like Joe without his wheelchair and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, bro, you're one of a kind. You made it to this plateau. You made it to this mission. This, you know, they should make pornography about semen retention and celibacy, but yet they made pornography about releasing yourself instead of retaining yourself. You know, maybe I should be the one. Somebody could take that idea. I ain't tripping. I'm an idillionaire by the billions, bitch. But somebody should make the first shebang. I ain't gonna finish it, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Somebody should make the first carno that's healthy for the body and mind and soul, not negative. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take into consideration that we must do everything opposite of that rainbow flag when it's upside down, because the urn should not be at the top, it should be at the bottom. And anybody that got it at the top, don't play with my top, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And stay out my way too. Unsubscribe. Only thing I like fruity is my kush, bitch. Not even that, cause I like my shit. I like my shit. Red Hindu kush, OG kush, bitch. Platinum kush. You heard me? Only thing I like sweet, bitch, is my watermelon. That's it. I ain't fucking with candy like that. I need my chippers. You feel me? Yeah. Need my chumpers. You heard me? But yeah, man, just wanted to fucking act a fool, talk some shit with y'all, man. You gotta lock in, man. You gotta, hey, this is you now. You are the master lock. And if it's not a master female who has not mastered herself, then you can't be playing with these scribbles, these scriblets. You know what I'm saying? These scrimmages, jamborees. You know what I'm saying? It's not even a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? We only trying to deal with Super Bowl material now. We not trying to deal with no scrimmage game material. You know what I'm saying? The season ain't even started. Cheese need to go back in the oven. Let it marinate. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I need an oven, man. You a microwave. Couldn't get as hot as the oven get. You hear me? But yeah, man. Just want to sit there and chop it up, you know. This part 2 of that. Semen retention, celibacy. And how to dismantle her from all her weapons, man. You know, I didn't get y'all the rundown, man. You know, just be sure you and stay on the mission, regardless of what pop up. You feel me? Stay locked in with what you got going on, with the provision that the Most High gave you. You know what I'm saying? Your ship should already be sailing. Don't let her hop on the ship and start to decorating. Oh, take this route. Nah, baby, sit your ass back. Sit somewhere on a log with this life vest till somebody else pick you up. You know what I'm saying? And I know motherfucker like, what you mean? It's your way or the highway? Nah, it's either God way or it's your way. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't going your way. I'm going God way. Now, if you coming with us, you can ride with us. But if not, psh, I'm good. I'm good on you. But I ain't want to be no chatty patty, man. I just wanted to chop it up with y'all. You heard me? Just, you know what I'm saying? Put a little something on y'all mind for the youngers out there, the youngsters. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even about to do that other name. Not even about to get into that type of algorithm and energy. But yeah, this for the youngins out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head on the swivel. You heard me? The only female that's gonna ever really fucking love you is your mama at that. If you could get that, you golden. If you could get that, you know what I'm saying? Or your granny, you know what I'm saying? If you could get one of them to love you. If one of them don't love you, ain't no woman outside you gonna love you, boy. Unless that's your daughter. But it's gonna be a different type of love. You feel me? But the only woman that's gonna ever love you is your mama or your granny. You hear me? Straight up. Everybody else out to get you for what you got. And in this movie, Gimme ain't got, but God got Gimme. Looking like he got it all. You feel me? Yes, sir. I want to thank y'all for coming out, pulling your cell phones out. What? You know, it's like we out here having a nice walk in nature. You know what I'm saying? I just want to thank everybody coming out, coming to see me, showing me some love. You know what I'm saying? Showing me some honor, some respect, and even the likes and the comments, thrashing a little something on the cash. Because, you know, like I said, my 2 cents, you could throw it in the wishing well, and you could wish me well. If I can't cash out, you hear me? But I'm about to go ahead and sit, tend to myself, relax and breathe. And yeah, I'm about to have some deep ass talks with God, so I'm gonna fuck with y'all, man. Oasis, peace and prosperity.